Hey, sorry about that, guys. Hey, guys, and welcome back. Wait, the sound went again? Hang on. Don't tell me the sound went. No, it's all good. I went back off camera like I told you guys I would. And I captured all the lieutenants and captured the main guy. All you have to do is just go to the coin tavern first. So don't do my mistake. Just go to coin tavern and then capture all the lieutenants, and you can capture the main guy. It's easy as that.
I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. And as for you, my fair cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me...
Yes. And if your highness thanks to your message by the grace of the...
I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They are going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians.
If you yes, we are.
Yeah, we've seen all this. Yeah, we've seen all that. I just wanted to see that one little dialogue. Let's load back up to this one. It's just one little, dialogue, but still changes. So I thought you guys will like to see that. Why does it keep jumping up? It's totally fine, it just jumps up for no reason. Wait. What was I doing? Oh, my quests. I got a bunch of quests I need to do. Right. I guess I go here. There you go. Talk to him and see what he wants.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion.
That would effectively...
That,
nice.
and by do...
This'll make her...
Exactly. Without...
Yeah, we've seen all this.
So.
It's a complicated...
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Wait, why does it say 3 out of 2? Oh, because of this guy. Yeah, I'd rather keep him. Watch up. I'm in. No. It's not too far from where we were. Then you go down here. Go down here, talk to him. Talk, not...
Welcome.
That's about the champion, yep.
No.
Yeah, he's not this until the
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose their bet.
Yep. Buddy, go out. There's a whole new world out there. Go out there. How? And this is where we run. We need to go to sleep, go at nighttime, and talk to the candy cane. Right, so the area's this way. This is where we have to go. Well, that's the best way to actually pass the time by sleeping in my residential area. Sleep by the fire. Like I have a bed. There you go. Why do I sleep next to the fireplace and not the bed? Ah well. I guess the fire's warm. Well, let's just talk to the candy cane man. Wow, there's a lot of guys here. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Huh. Oh, by the way, I did get some nice loot, purple loot, but I will show you guys later. I did get back my purple hat or my purple knife, but I did get a nice purple chest. It's just all random. Okay, where is this? There he is. Hello?
You again? What do you want this time?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
You have a reputation of being a first-class manipulator.
Yeah.
Wait. At least listen to our proposal.
You really take me for an idiot. Gentlemen, teach them not to mess with me again.
Let's try that again. Because, you know, save scummy. I could just keep doing this until I get it. Just keep on loading the saves.
You again?
Why so defensive?
That's you, and that my...
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. But soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I am no fool, though. I know I won't hold up for long.
Yeah? I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Wait for the fight to take place. Okay. It says 24 hours. So I'm just gonna sleep that 24 hours. If I can find my bed. I wonder what happens if you actually beat the champion. Wait, what's going on?
Excuse me. Are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in terrible pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We are looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the Illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
In my opinion, these miracles will not be enough.
All I'm hoping for is that he'll manage to give my cousin some time. And some respite while we look for an antidote.
Okay, did that affect the story any? Let's see, main story. Find a healing, okay. Ask for help for, yep. I guess that didn't really do anything.
Come closer. Look at it. All of our products are a blessing from the Almighty.
We still have to go over to the other side and ask them. I'm not gonna really do that right now. I'm just gonna focus on the main quest. Now, how long does it say? 20. Okay. Gonna take place in 1 hour. Can I speed this up anytime soon? No, that's... that'll be a no. Well, at least it's almost time. 44 minutes, so that's like 4 minutes. So we just have to wait a little bit. Let's see if we can get into a fight. Yeah, there you go. We can get in a fight.
Let's get rid of these muggers. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go. Our enemies.
I love not even hitting these guys, but I'm hitting these guys. There you go. Get a little exercise in before the main fight. I bet you any money the champion is going to be really easy to kill. There you go, 8 minutes. Three, 2, 1. There we go.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are.
I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Ow. 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 Let me get my health up. There you go. Ow. This guy don't play nice. Oh, come on, pay, Zach. There you go. Just sit here and just keep paying him. There you go, you should die of the poison.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Ooh, that guy was not easy. The thing about this combat is, yeah, it's kind of hard when you fight monsters. But when you're fighting regular enemies like humans, you can just sit there and keep parrying. Because you take no damage by, you know, blocking. It will probably be better if you took a little bit of damage, like reduced damage. And parry means you take no damage and you give back the damage to them. That'd be a lot better system than straight out just taking no damage by blocking. Like as you can see in that fight, I could just sit there, block, and don't take any damage whatsoever. The only reason I'm taking damage is because I'm using a two-handed weapon, and the blocking is a bit more like slower. Yeah, the blocking is slower with two-handed weapons. So you could just sit there with a one-handed and just keep blocking. It'd be a lot easier to parry with a one-handed. But yeah, you could just do that. It's kind of like the Batman Arkham games, where you could just sit there and just parry. You don't really need attack whatsoever.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see.
Yep.
You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother?
Oh.
Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming, and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Now that's just weird. What's something? Find the healer. Find the school. Okay. Well, let's go do this mission. So the plot thickens, hey. I kind of love how the side stories go into the main game. Like, you wouldn't not know that if you didn't do the side quests. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Friendship bonus, chemistry, vigor, craftsmanship. Ooh. So I don't really need him for the friendship bonus, but these guys I don't have the friendship bonus yet. So just add you. Faction coin guards and Nords and natives to me, okay. Hang on. Yeah, like I thought, I don't need him. Right. I didn't know that until I actually looked at the like the stats. But the companions actually do different things. Oh, Kirk, what do you want?
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Reyna and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it. And I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that can make someone disappear in broad daylight without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth the try.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then, agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
Alrighty. By the way, what's your agility